Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. I am the gentleman who have gone rogue. If you are easily triggered, get the hell out of there. This is not for you, this program here. Get out of here. Now, let's get into the subject matter. Modern women, black women in particular, in my most humble opinion, black women are terrible baby mamas. All they do is bring drama. Now, I'm going to instruct the gentleman on what to do with a black baby mama with children that is not his. I know a lot of you ladies going to get mad. It is what it is. But this is what you brought on yourself. The fact that you made your life harder by having children out of wedlock ain't nobody else's fault but your own. It's not your baby daddy. It's not your circumstances. Not the situation that you found yourself in. I'm talking about situations where you consciously decided to let a man skeet in you, skeet on you, and to sleep with him. This is all your fault. Okay, period. To get that out the way. Now let's get to the truth right quick. Excuse me. Most modern day black women who are baby mamas engage in prostitution. Almost 80 to 85% of black women who are baby mamas are trying to find a sugar daddy. They are trying to have sex for money, trying to have sex with the expectation that someone's going to pay a bill of some type, a bill or whatever, because they are prostitutes. This is some of the consequences of having children with Pookie and Nook and Ray Ray and stuff, and they leave you behind to take care of the child, and you don't make enough money to take care of yourself and the child. Now you got to get all over government assistance and get help for them. This is the consequence of that. A lot of baby mamas today are selling that butt, selling that booty, that coochie, that vagina, just to get by. Just because they don't have enough money to live a lifestyle. Now let me tell you this. Good men do not want to have baby mamas with bastard children. Each child you had outside of wedlock, 1, 2, 3, it don't matter how many baby daddies you got. If you had them outside of wedlock, your child is not a queen. She's not my little princess, my little king, none of that stuff. Your child ain't nothing but bastards. They just bastards, street bastards, and their daddy gave you a child and you had it before you got married. Now you can look up the word bastard, it just means illegitimate children. The courts don't even recognize your child as being legitimate. Think about it, it's like saying it don't even exist, but yeah, your children ain't nothing but little bastards running around, and you trying to get Similac for your little bastard child because you don't got no one taking care of it. You buying your little bastard child G.I. Joes, you buying your little bastard child a video game. Ain't nothing but bastard kids. That's all of them. And I'm not saying this to be offensive. This is an educational video. I'm trying to show you some stuff to tough love right here. That is illegal. You can look it up in the dictionary. Go to the dictionary, look up the word bastard, and you're gonna see a picture of all your children right beside it, because that's what they are. All right, just need you to understand that. You got to understand that. Now, women who are baby mamas, you ain't nothing but a burden to other people. Straight like that. You're a burden to your grandma. Mama, can you keep my kids? You're a burden to your mama. Mama, can you keep my kids while I go to work? I don't got nobody to watch my kids because you don't got no money for daycare. You ain't got enough money for any of that stuff. So this is why y'all are the worst. For some reason, y'all love to have sex and love to have children outside of wedlock, and you want everybody to just accept you for that dumb stuff you do. We're not going to do it anymore, okay? You ain't nothing but a burden, and your children and you ain't nothing but a liability to a good man, because now he got to pay for you and these knuckleheads. Some of you women are so foolish and so childish that you can take your children out. You'll take your children out on a first date with a man you ain't never seen before. He's thinking he gonna take care of the meal, the bill for the meal for you and him, but you brought these little kids. You brought Ray little bastard child sitting over in the bastard seat. Yeah, I'm just telling you, they bastards, man. And you can never get enough help because you can never have enough of anything. You never have enough time. You never have enough money. You never have enough gas. You always gotta ask people for stuff because you don't have enough. So this is what I'm gonna tell the gentlemen out there. Don't ever get into a long-term relationship with a woman that has bastard children. The only thing you should do with a woman who has bastard children is toy them around, play with their heart, play with their mind, get your sex from them, and then you skip town. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, and I truly don't give a damn. But this is what it is. No man should have to take care of another man's child that the biological father does not want to take care of himself. And here's the thing with these baby mamas. Sometimes they still sleeping with their baby daddies. Even though they know they can't get along, even though they know there's a snowball chance of hell of them getting together. Even if he doesn't take care of the child, she's still texting him, still sucking them off, still letting them teabag her, still eating his booty, doing all this stuff, and then come back to you, the alpha male, not the alpha male, but the beta male, excuse me, and you saying, baby, you had a nice day? You kiss her, you got a little white stuff on her lip, you know what I mean? You don't know what you might think it might be milk. No, it's that dude's sperm on her lip, and you sucking all that out her tongue and stuff like that because you became a sucker. Don't do that, man. I'm trying to tell you. Only have fun with these women, man. See, the thing with these type of women, the baby mama would never choose you over that child. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? If it ever comes down to where you decide to stay in that child life and her life, and you have to make a decision to discipline that child, that mama gonna have to choose you over that child to let you discipline that child. A lot of these women don't want to do that because that's a little king. You see a little bastard boy walking around? That's a little prince. You see a little bastard daughter walking around? That's a little princess. Like I said, gentlemen, do not waste your time. You deserve a family of your own. Got some good wine, and this is I got a very good cigar, an acid cigar. Anyway, baby mamas have doomed themselves on the dating market. I don't care how pretty they are. Again, do not get involved. Do not fall in love with these women. Do not do your best for them. Do the bare minimum. Do enough, gentlemen, to where you can get them draws and you beat up as much as you like to. Sell her a dream. Lie to her. Do whatever you think you want to do to keep getting what you're trying to get out of her. I know this sounds like a cold video, but I'm just going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. They did this to themselves. Every grown man has the right to start his own family. It doesn't make any sense for you to adopt another man's child and that man don't want you in that child's life and that child doesn't want you in their life. The only one who wants you in their life is that woman. And she don't really love you for you. She ain't gonna want you for you. She wants you for what you can provide and what you can give to her children. And if a better option comes along, she kicking you to the curb, Jack. I'm just being honest with you, man. Do not let these women fool you. All this, I'm a package deal. A package for what? No, bro. So I want to make a little video about that. Trying to think anything I can tell you about these baby mamas, man. Other than they'll get on your nerve. They won't please you sexually. They're not. They're gonna do the bare minimum. Everything that woman gonna do is gonna be the bare minimum. Don't let that woman move in with you. Don't let her move in. You're gonna have hell getting that woman out of there. And that little kid, it depend on the age. But if it's a young baby, they're gonna tear your whole house up, man. I'm talking about you have white walls, you're gonna have crayon written all across the wall and stuff like that. The baby gonna piss on the floor. The baby gonna vomit somewhere on the floor. No, I mean, you got to, if it's a young baby, you're gonna hear this baby crying late at night, waking you up. You gotta get up in the morning, man. It ain't worth it, bro. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of baby mamas are the worst, man, in my personal humble opinion. And this is all my opinion. I'm not trying to bash nobody, hurt nobody's feelings. But when it comes to baby mamas, I don't care what race they are, but in my particular community, I say black. Man, you just play games with them, man. You just hit it and quit it and move around. Trust me, another 2 years ago, she's gonna have another baby. They have a pattern of doing this. They keep choosing the wrong men. Don't be a sucker. Anyway, that's my warning to you, gentlemen. You have a good one now.